we gotta, yeah, we're gonna try this again because this is really, especially since nobody is like properly monitoring this stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to try from a new platform. But Twitch isn't working, so I don't know. Did I? Okay. Hey, Ozana. Yeah. Y'all see, like this is just. Hey, Chani, Angel, Jung Hobi, Luna. Hi, everyone. So, I don't know what's going on. I really hope I don't get cut again. Amari, hey, Amari. I don't think that I mentioned anything. I don't know if maybe I slipped up or mentioning JaeJoong, but I don't know what's going on. Hi, El Bell. Hi, Miss L. I love for you to know his duet with Yona. Ah, yes, I like that one too. I love the whole album, the Suho album. I enjoyed the entire album. I played it on repeat a few times. Like I played the song that he dropped on repeat when it came out. Then yesterday, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I had the whole album on repeat. And then it was 2 days ago, I think, the day before yesterday. And then yesterday I was playing the lives with him, like doing the it looks like the box recordings, and you have the waves on the floor, the scenery in the background, and all of that. And I was really feeling it. Like it was super calming, really relaxing. I can't get Starry Night out my head. Like I had like my sisters yelling at me to shut up because I was just singing it. Like I enjoyed it a lot. Um, no, they cut me. They said that they detected a copyrighted audio or a video, and I'm like, where? But hey, let's see. The album was so pretty, so proud that he got to showcase his talent. Same, like he completely stayed like in where he's so good at, like, because he has a very romantic tone. Like his tone is so soft, gentle, and romantic, and he just executed that throughout the entire album. It's like you could tell that even just the skill of knowing like where your vocal texture lies and how to use it and how to apply it and to use it to the like maximum and best of his abilities. He did that throughout the whole album. He It was just good. It was a good album. It was a good album. Hi, Danielle. YouTube is crazy. Their reruns don't do anything. Suho deserves this solo album. His voice is always underrated. Yeah, but I'm really glad that he's definitely, he's improved so much. And like I said, I absolutely love the way he knows how to use his voice now, and it's just and I also absolutely love when they don't push idols to do extra stuff with their voice. Like, even if an idol can belt, it's not healthy for them to continue to do that, and then it doesn't sound good when you're constantly having them do that one thing over and over and over again. And so I really like that they allowed him to relax his voice throughout the entire of the album. He had that freedom to do whatever he wanted, hopefully. um it was just good. um Hey, Amber. Okay, hold on. Okay, can we get clarifying cards on the NCT root reading? What do you want me to clarify, Amber? Man, I did the NCT reading and I dropped it, and I was noticing that there were some comments that seemed to be a little unhappy about it. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? On the scandal? I mean, I could try. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 Huh? Did we just do that at the same time, or you actually heard me humming it? You were singing it too, Starry Night? No, I totally didn't hear you. I totally didn't hear you. I was singing that part too. Oh, really? Twinning. Okay. I'm just getting queens. Who is that? Is that Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups? Yeah, I don't know, girl. I trust me, Amber, sis. If I knew what it was, I would have told you guys. Cause like even like, hey, Billie Eilish, I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna say some stuff that's gonna be controversial, or the baby, he's gonna knock somebody up. If I get a direct what it's going to be, I'll tell you guys in the reading. If I didn't tell you in the reading, that means I just didn't get what it was supposed to be. So I mean, if I didn't tell you in the video, I probably won't know it until it happens. Let's see. Oh yeah, wheezing. I want to do a whole video on wheezing because with wheezing, oh God, I gotta put that in the title too. Because with wheezing, like I'm sure there's a lot that I would need a few decks to go into and see what's going on with him. That's a good one. Or if you could leave it in the comment section for me below, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to do wheezing and have wheezing out next week. That's a really good reading. Thank you for that. Wait a minute. Let me find you. Thank you, Ozana. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess, I could do a little something right now. I could see what is going on, a little bit of something about what's going on with him. What is this? What kind of medical issues does he have? He needs to be really careful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a whole separate reading on wheezing. Because first of all, like there may be a third time where he's gonna get caught. Just laid the hell out. There may be a third time. Not only that, yeah, things are gonna get worse for him. Somebody needs to do something quick. Yeah, I'm going to do a whole separate reading on him so I can get more into detail about what's going on with wheezing and like if things are going to eventually get better, because right now it's not looking too good. It looks like it's going to get worse. We may find him passed out again. We'll see. Everything is shaking. Sorry. Yeah, wheezing needs help. He needs help. Girl, yes. It's my baby XOX. Yes, she is stepping on next, okay? She is stepping on next. And do y'all okay? Kemp out here acting like a fool. I'm like not say too much because I don't need them cutting me again. But Kemp is out here acting like a fool. Talking about he don't know stuff that we already been knew. Sir. What else is going on? Okay. JaeJoong's little April Fool's joke. Raise your hand if y'all heard about what happened with JaeJoong. Okay. So he decided to make a joke about Mrs. R. Okay. He decided, oh, y'all, Miss R came through. Miss R came through. Miss R came through. And now I'm I'm done. I'm in the hospital. I'm sick. Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. And everybody's freaking out. And apparently they started running that mess on the news. That Miss R came to visit JaeJoong, and he's wrapped up in some hospital bed sheets. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. April Fools, y'all. It was all a joke." People are dying. Things are happening to people where people as the orange man said, people have died who've never died before. Okay. And you out here making jokes that you're next. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what made you think that that was a good idea, especially during this time? What made you think this was the best thing to do to fans, to people who supported you in general, and given your situation and who you are? What made you think that this was the best thing to do right now? Like, what was I just want to know what was going on through his head. Like, and so now they're like, okay, the whole country is like, we want you punished. Something has to be done about you. Something has to be done because this was just too far. This was too much. This is too much. And so now they're thinking about punishing JaeJoong. Good. That's another reading I should do. Well, I could do that live. Let's see. Let's do live. Will JaeJoong be punished? Will they find some way to punish JaeJoong for joking that Miss R came to see him? Miss Nana came through. Let's see. Um, mm. Believe it or not, I'm actually not seeing um, too much really happening to him. Maybe some contracts, that, and I can't even say endings. I would say contract adjustments, but I don't really see much happening to him, honestly, at all. Um, let's see. He's done jokes for April Fools where he passed uh in the past that people did not like. Yeah, I've heard that he's sorry, I'm shaking the thing. I've heard that he's passed out on stage in front of his fans. And that was a joke. I'm here. Wait, I'm here. Korean government are coming. They're trying to get him. They're trying to get him. Okay, they're trying to get him. I don't want to see any celeb talk. Like, just do something useful or say, girl, for real. Like, I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to see them sing. I don't. That's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to see them sing. Okay. Didn't they already cancel his reality? Oh, okay, yeah, they did cancel a show. Because I was gonna say, I feel like there's some things where his contracts has been adjusted, so he lost the show. But I don't see too much big happening. But we'll see how bitter they're gonna be about it. I can't even call it bitter. Like I'll just say how upset they're gonna be about it. Did you hear about this woman? Jung Ho B says, did y'all hear about this woman that named her kids Cece? No, I did not. I don't know. I may have glanced over it once and completely ignored it. Because I'm not gonna say nothing, but anyway, these people out here don't know how to act. I don't think they should. I don't think they should. It's a bit much, in my opinion, to punish him. It would be a bit much. I do think the public scolding is enough. I think the public disapproval and scolding is pretty much enough. Like, that wasn't cute. Like, this wasn't funny. You lost your TV show for this. You need to go sit down and think about yourself. I think that's basically, what he deserves. Um, Something be bonkers. I don't know what that says, but hey, Fanatic. Um, exactly. If they don't punish actual criminals, what they gonna do? Exactly. Because they don't punish their criminals. They don't. They don't. I'm trying to figure out how much that dude from the ninth room is gonna get. What they gonna give him? Like what, 3 years max? Probably plus time served. What are they gonna do? Like, unfortunately, a lot of celebs are choosing this time to promote their music. Yeah, because they're like, shoot, everybody gonna be home. Might as well drop the music. Shoot. Um, the show was postponed, not canceled. Okay, it was postponed. Because I was sitting there like, well, it didn't say. I see contact adjustments, but if it was, I don't know. Let's see. An Indian couple. Wow. Um. Oh, y'all, I changed my nose ring. Before it was like a rainbow chrome, and now I just changed it to the black. It's just black. Because I noticed I like wear a lot of black. Like every time I'm like up here, I'm mostly wearing black. My little Ursula shirt. I'm mostly wearing black, so I was like, oh, let me just. It's time to change my nose ring. It was a struggle and a half, but I did it. No, I cannot go. I cannot predict when Miss Aura is gonna leave our house. I can't. I ain't even gonna hold you. I really can't. They don't punish Amber. Oh, they don't punish men. They don't. They don't. Let's talk about it. They don't. They don't. For that, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry, boo. Jung Young got fined only. Are you serious? He was only fined 800. Wow. How many years did he get? Is it? I can't remember how many years he got. Did he get like 5 years? The age of the youngest victim in the ninth room scandal is 11 years old. These people need the D penalty. I'm just going to say it. That's what they need. They don't need to exist. World would be better without them. Chop, chop. Ain't nobody going to miss them at all. At all. Reading about this chat was the first time to get triggered, like for real. Yeah. I didn't even read it. I got the premise of it and I didn't read anything else about what was going on. Um do you know Mike Litteris? Who is that? Oh God, that's a joke. I can't. Bye. um Let's see. Something like that. It's disgusting. Yeah. There were idols and celebs in the ninth room. Yeah. I know it's like Nith room or something, but I just call it ninth because it just looks like it's short for ninth. Monsters. They do not need they're not gonna be missed. Agreed. They really won't. They really won't. But of course, did we talk about the last time the dude swallowing the pen? That he swallowed the pen so that he couldn't bow when he got out in front of public? Sorry. Did y'all see that? He like swallowed a pen, a whole pen. So it was like in his throat like this. So if he bowed, he would like kill, like he would, you know what I'm saying? So he could, so they had him out with like a neck brace on. And so like when he went out there, he didn't have to bow to the public and apologize. And I was like, you know, you know, little girl, you know, you was Naruto the last time.
Yeah, I was, but they didn't get a chance to see it.
Reveal their names. Like that's, oh, and the judge. Did y'all hear about the judge who's apparently extremely lenient on did I talk about this the last live? I feel like I did. Did I talk about this the last time? The judge. Oh, thank you, Amber, for letting me know it was buffering. I wasn't ignoring you. If I'm not responding, I didn't hear you. Most likely, just send Naruto running this way, and she could tell me up close. Now if you slip and bust your behind in that doorway head first, just
Aren't you supposed to be doing stuff? Don't pay
I am. Get on out of here, girl.
That's see me soon.
Okay.
It's not my time yet.
Hey, short heavy. Okay. So apparently there's a judge who is extremely lenient on sexual crimes. And they're like they don't want, I think they got the same judge, or they don't want to get that judge because he was the same one that gave Guhara's boyfriend, like, I think he didn't charge him at all. I think he let him go. So like it's the same one, and he will like try to get as many criminals off, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, as possible. And I was talking to this with my sister, and I'm like, if that's the case, he needs to be checked out. He needs to be checked because nobody is going to be lenient on these type of criminals unless they are one. Even for spy cams offense, like putting cameras in women's bathrooms, most of the time they just get fined. Like, these people need to go to jail. If they don't go to jail, what are they going to learn? Like, I mean, basically fine, that's like telling them, okay, to get images of people in the bathroom is going to cost you $800. Like, if they even find that much. I keep shaking the table. I'm sorry. Guhara's boyfriend and the public her mentally. Yes, they did. They absolutely did, and they're all guilty. They should change the judge. That judge is said to be a sexist. He's out. He's clearly, one of the as a sexist and also probably a criminal, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Even though I didn't name him. I always suspected judges that are lenient towards certain criminals are involved in that same. Absolutely, they tell on themselves, but nobody cares. Nobody's going to do anything about it. I heard they changed in that judge. I hope. Short Heavy says he's Ozana. Okay, Ozana. Or will they be like, oh, Opa, don't about Rose things? Yeah. He deserves so much better. He deserves so much better. Did I miss something? Okay. So we've talked about JaeJoong, Nithroom, Suho's album. What else has been going on in the K-pop community, y'all, or outside of it? What's my astrology sign? Leo. Right here. Right here. I gotta get another backdrop, but they're not delivering right now because strikes, and which should rightfully be going on and stuff like that. So They need to reveal the names of the criminals so we know who to stay away from. Like once you commit a crime, you should lose the specific privacy right. I agree. Um Wait, can I know about Baekhyun and Taeyong? Taeyong. Like Taeyong looks like he's swooned by Baekhyun after the Super M thing. Leo gang, yeah, fanatic by choice, yes. Yes, Danielle Piera. Okay, let's see Taeyong and Taeyong's feelings for. Um, let's see. Let's. I never. Hold on. Okay. So for Taeyong and whatever he got going on towards Baekhyun is apparently it's showing me that he thinks that he's kind of attractive and he thinks he's sexy. He allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He thinks he's sexy and honestly how I would say I don't know if he would drag let me not use it. He he would smash. He would shoot his shot. Thank you. He would shoot his shot. But there is an emotional block because he's completely cut off emotionally. There is no actual romance. It's just like he's hot. Like he's hot. I'd hit. He's hot. That's pretty much it. That's where it like emotionally there's this like nothing going on there, but he apparently thinks he's hot. So there's that. That's weird. That, not just that. Yes, Taeyong, the like NCT one. Oh God, she scared me. Like yeah. Oh girl, Taeyong is a mess. Child, he's a mess. Y'all, hold on. Let me check one thing. Where is that card? Where is she? Who is this? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of. I think that's Queen of. Is that Queen of Wands or is that Queen? That's Queen of Wands. So what is Queen of Swords? Let me see my Queen of Swords. Y'all are going. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find my Queen of Swords because to make sure. Because if it was Queen of Swords and not my Queen of Wands, then that tells a different story. Because I'm using a new deck, and so like this is like one of the queens. Hold on. Either way, he's totally emotionally blocked. I don't know why that is, if Baekhyun has blocked him, or maybe he's not like romantically into him, but where is she? No, okay. So it was I had the right card. Just making sure. Yeah. I don't know what that is about, but either way he's been blocked. So that's not happening for him either way. Well, I don't know. I didn't really check Baekhyun, but I could just tell by those cards alone that Baekhyun is not looking at him like that. But we'll see, because Baekhyun is a freak, so and you ain't hear it from me. Baekhyun a freak elite. Baekhyun that type you catch in motels doing with several people. Okay. I have not been reading the chat. I will go up and check some of that. Give me 1 second. Y'all don't got me on some bull crap right now. Not checking for this, and now I'm like all in the business. Like, okay, what about Baekhyun's feelings? And does he know? What kind of egotistical mm. Okay, so Baekhyun is fully aware, actually really likes the attention. Um likes the attention, and it's gonna sound odd, but he feels like he feels like Taeyong does not do enough to get his attention. Like, I mean, this man is ego tripping. Like it's like ego. He wants Taeyong to feed his ego, and Taeyong is not doing enough to sort of feed his ego. Um, it's purely fulfilling an emotional kind of fulfillment, like like I know he's checking for me kind of thing. This is funny, I like it. Oh well, I guess the hot guy here thinks I'm hot, so I guess it's really an ego trip here that I'm seeing, and also him feeling like, oh, did I step on my cat? Is okay, no, I didn't step on the cat.
No, the cat's over here.
Okay. Also, I don't think Taeyong is very good at kind of like he's something that he's just not good at approaching him. And I don't think Baekhyun is interested in the way he approaches him. Yeah, he don't like the way he talked to him neither. But he likes the attention, so there's that. I I don't know. It's some bull going on, and I've clocked out of that now. I'm clocked out. But there's a lot of ego stroking involved there. So there you have it, guys. Um, Amber Taeyong always seems straight to me. Okay. Um, let's see. I remember the first time it was revealed that Baekhyun was a player. Yeah, Baekhyun is on some other man mess. I had to skip BTS quarantine. Uh, I had to skip BTS quarantine performance on the James Corden show. As much as I like Boy with Love, for some reason I couldn't understand why that song was chosen with all. Yeah, I think it was probably the easiest one because On requires a lot of background dancers. They could have done Black Swan, but maybe that was probably too much being on the ground and flipping and barefootedness. I don't know. But that's exactly what I did as well. I said, "Oh, this is Boy with Love" by. That's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. So, um, an acoustic performance, Danielle, would have been really nice. Um, Probably because I want a positive song and not a deep Deep Dark one. Hey, Channy, you're probably right, honestly. I watched her EXO video, and girl, you really had me shook. I hope they'll be able to release music with no barriers blocking their bag. Yeah, I don't know what's going on or what may happen, but I look forward to seeing if any of it comes true, or maybe if it doesn't. So, we gonna be sitting there together trying to see what happens. Um, let's see. Baekhyun is always shooting his shot, but blocks you at the same time. Yeah, Baekhyun, I'm telling you, Baekhyun has this ego thing. Like, I mean, and then he will tease you if you like him. Like, Baekhyun will make fun of you if you like him. That's the thing. Regardless of if he likes you back or not, he will mock the hell out of you. Um, y'all remember when Super M Kai said he wanted to marry Mark? I never wanted to get into it, but there's this very weird thing going on with Mark and SM that freaks me the hell out. Like, I don't like to touch that with a 10-foot pole. It's this weird thing they do with Mark. And it's like they sexualize Mark in a very predatory way. Even down to, I think it was like, was it regular? I don't know. No, I think it was regular. It was this teaser, and everybody was in suits in the office, dressed up, sexy. And then you have Mark, who's under the table in an office, surrounded by stuffed animals and comics, eating an ice cream of some sort. But like, it's the most weirdest thing that they do with Mark that I've been seeing since NCT became a thing. It's this weird thing where everybody is just like really invasive. Mark seems to hate that they be invading his space, trying to kiss him and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, this is. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I just find it very weird and unpleasant. Your facial expressions. uh, um, let's see. Isn't there a 14-day quarantine if you go to Japan? Why would he go at this time? Mark and SMs are dating. Huh? Taeyong say looking over it, especially during interviews. Taeyong seems too artistic to be in this kind of boy band status. BTS is being pushed, in my point of view. Yeah, Mark is really innocent image, in my opinion. It's a similar treatment to the teenage. Yeah, it is like what they did to Taemin too. Yeah, and it's like weird that they do this. It's like weird that they do this to these idols. Like, it's very weird. It's very creepy. Um, yeah. I didn't like the Sia collab either. It sounded really bad to me. I'm just gonna say it. And I love Sia. I love her music, but that collab sounded really bad. Like, I was like, I heard it and I said, click off. I actually listened to the whole thing just to like have a proper judgment of it, and I hated it. I was like, this can go. This can go. She did. She sounded really bad. And I'm like, how they let this fly? Um, that's why it isn't getting radio play. Yeah. Why do they always need to do a collab for the sake of the charts? Hmm. I mean, it's true though. More people are going to check in if they see their favorite artist is, with BTS. Oh, by the way, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying the video, if you're having a good time, and we're gonna continue. Um, let's see. Man, like okay, I felt bad because I'm like, this is the perfect time for BTS to take a break because it's quarantine. And then I realized because they're around each other, they can't really separate from each other. They're around each other while this whole outbreak came about. So it's like like they're sort of stuck quarantining with themselves. I don't know. Can I say that word without being cut? Anyway, they're stuck with themselves doing that, and I don't even think they can go home because they don't want to bring anything, to their families or anything like that. So I'm like, that sucks. Oh yeah, or their own apartments. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was wondering. Like, I am seeing people that should have been, quarantined that are actually out doing things. And I'm like, is this happening in real time? Like, what is going on? Um, yeah, Ozana, like, they don't add anything interesting or good to the song. It's funny because actual K pop fans are usually the ones to make better mixes of songs with American artists than the actual K-pop idols with an American or Western artists do. Like the mixes that I see on Twitter of these songs are like fire. But the stuff they come out with is just kind of like, man. I hate K-pop companies and Big Hit is not a superior company. Yeah, I mean, a company is a company. They're all going to be after the same thing. Some people handle it better. Some people don't. BTS and Steve Aoki mix was a drop. It was. Not all of them are bad, but a lot of them are just kind of like, okay. um, I heard Blackpink was supposed to collab with I think with Lady Gaga or something along the lines, but I don't think anybody's really going to be collabing. Well, then again, people usually just send their parts through anyway. So, like, via email. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I've been wondering what's going to happen. Like, I don't think this whole, um, I don't think Miss Rona is ever going to leave because I'm trying to figure out, ooh, Miss Roro, Miss R is ever going to leave because I'm trying to figure out how the heck are we supposed to overcome this. I'm sorry, it just kind of slipped. It just kind of came into my mind. Like, are we gonna be like wearing masks for forever now? Like, okay, I'm going dark. Like, I'm going dark. Let me reel it back. Okay. Um, People seem to forget that Big Hit may be a family, but they're also a business. Yeah, I'm telling y'all right now, Blackpink is having a comeback with only 3 members. Look, I'm telling you, I've been sensing one of them is going to leave for a long time, so I don't know when. Like, I can predict things, but I just don't know when. Like, apparently, timing is not my thing. So I know somebody's going to leave. We'll see. I don't know. So okay, guys. So we've talked about how bad these companies are, right? Um, but if you had to, you guys have to choose. If you had to debut as an idol, what company are you debuting under? Now, go ahead, shoot your shot. What company, if you had to choose, what company would you debut under? Amber O says SM. Esther says SM. Short V says, oh, is that what? Short V says source. I purple you says big hit. Look up down says YG. Amari SM. Kimani JYP. Cube and I says Rain. Alina SM. I have a lot of SM people here. I have a lot of SM. I see SM and JYP. SM, and it's funny because those are my two exact choices. Like I'm thinking SM or JYP because JYP is excellent with girl groups, and I'm a girl, so JYP is kind of a win here. Um, but SM, I like SM's music. Like not all the time because they still be stuck in this. When they decide to go pop, they really go like dubstep back in the day, like really outdated pop, really outdated style. But I do love their ballads and their vocal training that they give their artists. So the vocal capabilities and the ballads and the I can't say the lyrics too much unless the individual person is writing them. But yeah, I do like that. Their style of music can be my favorite out of all of them. So for me, it's like I feel like JYP for a girl group would be a little bit more comfortable. JYP's music is not my type. Same. JYP music is not my type. It's not my type either. SM wins for me musically. But I just feel like the girls, well, no, because Twice is suffering. But JYP makes winners straight out the gate. JYP makes winners when it comes to girl groups. I'm gonna be a wild card and say late 2000s YG. Okay. Okay, fanatic by choice. Let's see. SM is great with R&B too. Yes, and I love R&B. So, you know, God, I think I'm gonna have to go with SM. No, I can't. I can't choose. I would be. It would be a coin flip between SM um and JYP. Girl, Rain, I'm dying at that. Yes, I heard about YG. I purple you. I've heard about YG debuting this girl group. We'll see. SM for the cloud. I'm with you. I'm with you, Sandra. I'm with you. For the cloud. Yes. Knowing FX and Shiny came from SM is enough for me to join. Girl, say it again, girl. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What you want, girl? What you want? You want to show me your eye makeup?
What?
You want to show your eye?
There.
All right. Well, don't come on camera later now.
I am.
No,
You know
I
am.
asked you if you want to come on now.
I don't want to get
Anyway,
wow.
so
You're buffering.
No. Am I still buffering?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Um do you think YG's new boy group Treasure is Treasure? I thought, why do I feel like Treasure was a group that came out like years ago, like years ago. Yes, Slay. Yes. So you trying to upstage her? Yes. Go off, sis. Do it.
That's all.
Having sisters is hard. Okay. Yes, if that's a good question. Danielle Piera says, if you guys had to debut in a group, what positions would you choose? So what positions are you guys in your selective groups? Shut there. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That's hard. I'm a very indecisive person. I'm very indecisive. So let me show you something. That's for you. That's for you. That was for you.
Please get back to your life.
That's for you. I am stuck. I think I would have to go main vocal. I'm like main vocal or rapper, but I would probably hate being a rapper. Um I'm hold up, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's she at? Where'd it go? Okay, Rain says I'm visual because this ass is too fat to be a vocal. Well, well, ah, vocal line or visual? I would be visual. Everybody's saying visual. Maknae or a vocal line, or I would like dance line and vocal line. Here she comes. All right, well, look, don't come back and don't come in here. If you gonna come, you gonna come.
You don't know my life story.
If you gonna come in the camera, come in the camera. You look like you just, you look out like one of them things from out the scary movies. You know them marionette dolls or whatever that just be sitting there dead as hell, and then they tip over in the dark.
I can be, that.
Samara,
The Grudge.
Can you get your behind out my live? Just if you don't stop wasting my time,
you can ignore me. I'm not doing anything.
Put your little nose ring back in. Okay, well, Jenny, stop, don't talk to her. She keep coming back. Oh God. Ray says, I love y'all's relationship. Well, I'm glad somebody enjoys me standing next to her or sitting next to her. I don't enjoy this at all. Okay. Hey, the light fixed. I guess you kind of, hey, look at that. Maybe I just sat back and it was like, let me not adjust that. Hey, I would be the mock. I'm too old to even play. Oh my God. To even. Are you literally standing there and like reading the comments and just stand right behind me?
Please get back to your life.
Really?
I'm not bothering
Did you do your eyebrows?
I did.
Those are cute. I like that. You did good.
Nice.
And your lip gloss has like a pink glitter in it.
Yes, 2 different lip glosses.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's really nice. I like that. I would like to see it and then steal it. So no. If you would just leave it out in the open, thank you. I would appreciate that. If you go missing, if it goes missing, don't blame me.
Look up and down. But the third sister
would love a thumbs up for her. The one that remembers all of the readings and energy readings that I forget immediately after doing them. She says she's the one that brings y'all the tea. She's the one that remembers everything that I forget about the readings and energy readings, because when I do them, it just comes. And if it comes and she's there, she can get it all or most of it. And if she's not there, I'm gonna forget it and look at y'all crazy the next Saturday. Like, well,
remember, you guys, this is a package of 3.
Oh, God, look what y'all did. Look what y'all did. Oh God. Okay. We need to see her. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Anyway,
yeah, she does look just like that one. So just imagine another.
Well, I'll be the rebellious member because every one of my fans try to tell me what to do, telling me not to date and to. Oh yeah. So okay, yeah, I would definitely want to be like one of the main dancers and vocals, and one of the oldest, but not the leader, because I don't want to take responsibility. Times 3 goddess power. I can't. Thank you. What? Okay, but do you have to read directly behind me? Jesus, she just leaning like, like, ma'am. Okay, like Sochin, yes, just like that. I'll cook too. I ain't cleaning, but I'll do the cooking. What comeback concept has been your favorite so far? I was gonna say Black Swan, but I'd actually have to change that to um EXO what is it? Obsession? And I know it's messed up, but Kai gave me a crop top and that was all I needed. A crop top. Like, I'm really needing some of these K-pop boys to get on some crop tops. Like, give me a crop top. Jimin, Jungkook, what's going on? J Hope, I know he's not taking off no clothes, but if they could force him into a crop top, I would be happy. Where's my crop top, BTS? Where's my crop top? Okay? I need a crop top. That's all I'm saying. That's all. But yeah, I would have to say I liked the double personality. For boy groups, I would say it would be EXO's Obsession, then Black Swan, because I absolutely love the ballet, the why am I forgetting what it's called? The style of dance. I absolutely love that. I like I said with EXO, I love the colors, the crops, the outfits, the contacts, the dark other side, the switch, the fire of burning hell, whatever and everything that was going on in that video. It was pretty cool to me. Um, Girl, right? Something like, I don't know why I do that to J Hope, but for J Hope, I just be like, I need you to give me something. I need you to serve me some sort of like I just need you to give me something. Give me crop, give me glitter, give me something. Like, he stopped putting the little glitters in his hair. I need him to give me something. He's a dancer and I need his style of dress to really come on now. Come on now. I need it to be truly fan art worthy. Um Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Shiny, yeah. They do. Yeah, I do need a lot of them to switch it up and give me some shiny craziness. Give me some shiny stuff. You know. Like, come out there with a little weave around your neck. No, I'm kidding. Don't ever do that ever again. I'm so glad. Like, I mean, that is gone because that was the worst thing style wise that Shiny has ever done. It's come out with tracks around their neck like a necklace. That was the worst thing I'd ever seen in my life. Please don't ever redo that. Nobody ever do that. Okay. But yes, some shiny, mix it up. Come on, give me some retro vibes. Give me something. Um, yeah, some things. Give me some real darkness. Some what they call it, alternative looks. Give me something like really out of the box. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Pentagon's Dr. Baby. Yes, I've seen that. That was fire. I loved that. I love that. Who else? What other music videos that I really? Oh, Dreamcatcher came back with Red Sun. I like that. That was a good one. Um, yeah, there's a few. I like darker concepts. So I mean, if you have a dark concept, I'm here for it. Like, Vix was my dark concept kings, and they're not here, so there's no one filling that gap for me. And when I say dark concepts, I don't mean like dark bad boy, like particularly, like, oh, I'm a bad guy kind of dark. I mean, like, give me vampire, give me werewolves, give me demon, give me underworld, give me split personality. Well, not making fun of the mental disorder, but give me like, your the other reverse side of the world, that exo crap. Give me some of that. You know what I'm saying? Give me give me something like that. Yeah, like, I need something cuz it's something a little more creative because it's getting a little dry, it's getting a little boring, it's getting a little repetitive. Give me something a little outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and Rain said it. Rain said it. Give me some 2 p.m. heartbeat vibes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some 2 p.m. heartbeat vibes. If y'all don't know, now you know. Go check out 2 p.m. heartbeat. and that weird marionette style and everything they're doing, building the pyramids with their bodies. Get like y'all need to come with it because the idols from their generation had a lot of these idols now shook style wise. Like, I mean, they were out there doing some crazy stuff. Luna does icon. Yeah, yeah. Luna, I know Luna has the odd eye thing. Yeah. Um Ray said, "Give me bend me over, but also coddle me." No, I need give me give me scared of living daylights out of me, but also hold me. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to come at me with a music video that makes somebody want to write write a book or write a fan fiction. Okay, give me some fantasy. Give me some. I need more creativity. Okay, like some of y'all, like some of these companies really do need to contact some of the fans and just be like, hey, look, y'all got some real cool fan art going on here. Can we borrow some of these for some concepts? Because I like Hobie's hair when they debuted. I think his hairstyle looks good on him. I'd have to, which one where it was a little bit spiky where he had the face mask on? Right, Ozana, I need them to scare me but turn me on at the same time. Exactly. Give me a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Question: if you were caught in a scandal with an idol, Amber O says, if you were caught in that scandal with an idol, who would it be? I don't know. My mind immediately went Geo, but hold on. If I were caught in a scandal with an idol, I'm trying to figure out who I like that to be caught in a scandal with. Namjoon. I would say Namjoon. And I'm not gonna lie. If I were close to being caught in a scandal with Namjoon, I'd be out for blood. I'd be out there to ruin that man. Not ruin his career, but make sure that he can't get out of the fact that like you can't excuse your way from your way out of the scandal. I would say him. I say Namjoon. Be over there like, oh yes, we're dating. Totally. we're totally together. You saw that picture? Like Vix used to have a dark concept. Who knows what where they at though? I know some are in the military, and Hongbin decided to put shame on their name, have everybody looking at them crazy. So now they got to be quiet for another few months before they come back out. Jung Hobi says any member of BTS. Elena says Suho or Chunhee. Boopop says GOT7 Jin Young or JaeHyoung from NCT. Amari says Mark or Vernon. Danielle says Jin, June, or Suho. A lot of Jin Young and Suho are out here. Y'all out here ready. Okay. I'm here for it. Oh, okay. Lucas. Lay and Lucas. Ooh. Those are good ones. Johnny. Stray Kids, any member. Sana, cause we ride it out. Sana, like Astro Sana, like Sana. Okay, because Sana has an H in his name, and this is twice Sana. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. They would catch me and Jen leaving Six Flags, and all hell would break loose. That is funny. You know what? Who I feel like I would want. Let me not say this because my sister's gonna be mad as hell. I was gonna say I would like actually to be caught in Disney World with one of them.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Disney World with me
No, I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be caught in Disney World with us, but she'll be caught with them. Wow.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad. You wouldn't catch me in there. Outside of that, I just wouldn't go. I love you guys, though.
No, I
do. I love you guys. It's just I don't. Well, anyway. Was there actually anything between Taemin and A Pink's Na-eun? Was there supposed to be? Was there a scandal with that? Oh, okay, hold on. A lot of things are happening here.
One Direction.
Okay. I want to use this deck though. But it's so stiff, like I can't really bend it. Like these cards, like you can't. This is like hard, like rock. Like you can't bend shuffle this, so it's really hard even when they flip out. Okay, was Taemin and Na-eun? Wait, not Na-eun. Who did you say? It was Na-eun. A Pink's Na-eun. I think. Okay, first of all, I'm getting Two of Pentacles, so I do see a thing, but it's not a romantic thing. It looks like it is a business thing. Like something about it has to do with work or a deliberate scandal for money profiting. I never heard about a Taemin and Na-eun thing, so you guys will have to let me know. Okay, cards are falling out. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, it's one of them things where something that came out about them that they tried something. Maybe the heat got too much for them and they slowly made their way back inside and minded their own business. Let me know because I never heard anything about these two. Okay, hold on. I mentioned something that Jackson was supposed to collab with somebody but backed out at the last minute.
The cat's there.
Hi, Muna. Hi, baby. Oh, look at you.
Ooh, someone mentioned Jackson's 100 Ways. Let me tell you something about this. I don't watch K-pop. This is that one and the other one over there.
She doesn't really, actually. I have to force her.
Yeah, unless they put on a video and I'm just sitting there, I'm not watching it. But Jackson's 100 Ways, A+. Like that. Good things.
So there you have it, folks. I'm trying to make a...
Kidding.
What? Hi, Fatty. I guess she's here. Oh, you're falling off the table. I know she's gonna meow and ask me to put her down.
No, she's probably just gonna kick off.
Okay, well she's here. All right, bye, Muna.
Yeah.
Amber
says they have a tuxedo cat as well. Ours sucks.
Yeah, ours is like, No, I did not do a reading on Miss R. Miss Roro.
Muna. Her name's Muna.
Zanes. Muna, Moona, because we wanted to name her both Moon and then also Luna. And so we were like caught on what to name her. And so we just combined it and we just went Moona. And that's why she's like that. And then it's like she's black and white. So you could even say like a cow, like moo. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Yeah, Moona. Let's see. The company sends an idol quickly to We Got Married. They want to hide who they're actually dating. Shoot. They haven't done a We Got Married in a long time. I would like that back. I always say, like, they had some fun shows back in the day, like We Got Married, when they used to do the things where groups would collab and just do performances together and tributes, and the boys would do the girl groups songs and the girls would do the boy group song, and Hello Baby. Monster X has done something a little similar to Hello Baby. If I watched TV like that or watched anything long enough to be like to do anything, I would have watched it, but I never have the patience. I was so ambitious the other 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna watch all of this stuff. We're gonna have a party. And then I went on to Netflix to do the Netflix party, and I went for the little app and it had like 2 stars. And I'm like, this is gonna crash my computer. Like, this is just not gonna work. And then I just gave up. I was like, okay, this is too hard. It's too many steps to get this hooked up. I'm like, it would be best if we did a movie so it wasn't something that reoccurring and I would have to like stick to, because I know I'm just not gonna do it. I would be like, we watch like one episode, 2 episodes, and then next week I'm be like, I'm just too tired. Like, um let's see. Lay, will he come back to EXO and release music? I don't think Lay will probably be coming back anytime soon because of what's going on. But I don't know. Um, how does Pentagon? What's the overall feeling that's about from Pentagon about Edwan or Dawn leaving? Oh, I went over my hour. Whatever. Hmm. Okay, so they're kind of slowly coming to the realization that the group isn't, this is really all financial. They're realizing that they're really not making as much money as they could have, and I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they're feeling. They feel like there's a lack of balance within the group. They're like, it's like the balance is thrown off. Balance and or power dynamic is thrown off. Everything is kind of just, they're like, how are we going to make this work? I don't know how big Edon or Dawn was within the group. You guys would have to let me know how big or how important he was within the group. Um, and they're kind of feeling like, dang, like our money has dropped significantly since him leaving. Um, Also been harder for them to find work. Yeah. He may have been a good kid while there. Yeah, they really did. Oh, is that Hyuna need on now? Oh, oh, okay. They definitely feel like they're like there's resentment because they're like the couple messed up their money, and they messed up their group. They're like, y'all messed us up. Y'all literally ruined our career because you guys wanted to be lovers. So there is bitterness behind it. They're like you guys messed up and ruined all years of our training and years of our work. You ruined our careers because you guys wanted to smash and do it publicly. They feel like Dawn was just like very about himself when it came to his emotions, very selfish. They feel like, yeah, he just fulfilled a self-serving prophecy, basically. I would say prophecy, a self-serving goal. Um, and that they're like, you kind of ruined us. It was really selfish, and now look at us. So that's kind of where they're coming from. Okay. Um, Uh-oh. Are you still considering going live Wednesday? Yes, I'm still considering going live on Wednesdays. I'll see how things go here. Um, I'm thinking like if there's actual stuff to talk about, I'll go live on Wednesday. But if there's like nothing to talk about, I'm not gonna go live and be like, hey guys, there's what's up? You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind like talking to you guys at all and just being like, hey, what's going on? But I also feel like I'd be wasting your time if I didn't have anything to actually offer or say. So with if things go on, like let's say something pops off next week, the soonest I will be on live would be a Wednesday night. You'll see me on Wednesday night and I'll probably be on for 30 minutes, to an hour. It depends on how much went on. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. So we'll see if stuff happens on this week. Y'all will see me on Wednesday, and I'll be there, and I'll be all up in the business and tea of these idols or these celebrities. Oh, speaking of celebrities, y'all, I don't. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, although dating should be okay, Kiana and Edon went against their contracts. So okay. It's sad because right before Dawn left, they were just starting to get attention for their song Shine. Yeah, I noticed. I definitely noticed that one. We will probably watch it together once I find a better streaming device and all of that good stuff. Like I said, I was trying to get the Netflix thing to work, but I was kind of looking at the ratings and they're like, it's not that good. So I know there's this thing called like Rabbit or something like that. I don't know if you guys know about it. I think it's like Rabbit. It's a streaming website. I have to figure out how that thing works. And what we'll do instead of watching a drama, because like I said, I'm very bad with commitment, is we could watch a movie. We can have a movie night. So like maybe like once a month or like, or something, we can do the Friday or Saturday of last Saturday of the month. We'll do a movie night. Everybody gets together and we can watch a movie and chat in the chat. Did Rabbit shut down? Are you serious? Oh, well, I don't know because I can't do Twitch on my computer. I'll see. I'll still work on that. I have a lot of projects that I'll be working on this year, and since I'm quarantined like everybody else, I have a lot of time to do some research. So I'll try to do that. Yeah, Korean movies are way better than Korean dramas. Speaking of which, did you guys see the trailer for Peninsula, the sequel to Train to Busan? Did y'all see it? Raise your hand if you saw it, because I saw it. I woke up and I was on my phone and I checked it. And it was like, oh, Peninsula. And I was like, what? Like, isn't that the Train to Busan sequel? And I clicked on it and I watched it. And immediately when I went to sleep, I had a nightmare. And I was like, okay, I don't think I can watch this movie. Tabitha, exactly. It looks crazy. I saw it. I woke up. It was like 3 a.m. or something, and I woke up and I saw it and I had a nightmare after watching just the trailer. And I said, I cannot watch this movie. Train to Busan was one thing, but Peninsula is a whole other demon. And I was like, immediately I had zombie nightmares and I was stuck in a hotel and I was just like, this is not gonna work. I was looking at Peninsula like, you and me are not gonna work out. I will have other people. I'll like ask other people about it who watched it, but oh girl, Tabitha says it scared me too. Yes, I was oof. I couldn't do it, and it's sad because I have a bunch of zombie games. I play zombie games all the time. And it's just I couldn't. Hello from Brazil. Hi. Hi, Elvis Pexoto. I'm just. Hi, Elvis. Yeah. Kingdom is another good zombie Korean. Is Kingdom the one that's set in like the older like days of Kingdom. I'm gonna watch that. It looks good. I am gonna watch the hell out of that. Is there something between Mark and Yuta? So here we go with the NCT ships. Let's see. Will anything crazy come out of this one? Let me get another deck. I like this deck a lot. It's so beautiful. Like this deck, the True Black Tarot, is such a beautiful deck. I mean, look at this. Like this deck is like, and the shiny parts don't even give it justice. Like, anyway, let me move on. Let me get this tarot. I'm gonna use the prismatic tarot. It has a bit of nudity, so I don't think I can show this one on camera, but will Wonder Girls ever have I was actually just watching Wonder Girls the other day. I was watching I Feel You music video. I love that music video and I love that song. But let's focus on Mark and Yuta. That's an odd combination, but that's an odd combination for me because I haven't been in NCT for a while. I stopped watching NCT after. Well, I've kept up with their music videos until after what? What was the song that came after Boss? There's a few of them. Oh, thank you, Cookie Monster. Okay, so what is that y'all are doing? What kind of relationship does Mark and you two? Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. What is that? That's so weird. Okay. There's nothing really between Mark and Yuta, but this is just a really odd quirk that I'm picking up. This is really odd. One of them, I don't know who. Okay, no, it's probably Mark. I don't know. I don't know which one of them it is, but one of them thinks it's kind of hot when the other speaks another language. I don't know which one of them it is, because they both, I believe, speak the same languages. So I don't know if Mark speaks Japanese. I don't think he does. He speaks English and Korean, and then you said Japanese, English, and then Korean. But one of them thinks that's hot, but that's about it that I'm seeing here. He thinks he's more like, he really thinks he's like a real big celebrity or something when he speaks or translates for the members within the language. I don't know which one this is here, but that's pretty much what it is. This is like when you speak another language, that's hot. Like it's that kind of feel like, oh man, that guy looks like a real celebrity. That's kind of hot. He's speaking another language. That's kind of how it is. Hi, Ranty. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting there. Nothing really big. Yuta thinks that way about Mark. Is that what it is? I don't know, Gail. I would have to tell me. They fight a lot, though. What I'm seeing. Do they fight or fuss a lot? Because I'm seeing them. There's like, because one of them is really defensive, and I think it's Mark. Yeah, Mark don't like people in his face. Can you do a reading on One Direction? I can do a reading. Go ahead. Hold on. Danielle, leave that in the comment section below for me, and I'll do a reading and some questions that you have about One Direction. Leave that, and I'll do a video on that when I have the time. So go ahead and make sure you leave that in the comments so I can remember, and I will definitely go ahead and do a reading on them when I have time. Okay, I really appreciate the suggestion. Do you think any of the GOT7 members are going to renew their contracts? Um, their contract is going to end soon. Like how soon? The tarot reader said that Chenkyun is having a hard time now, whether it's physically or mentally. Can you read about that? I've actually already read about him having a hard time. I already knew this was coming. And it's in my Monster X reading. I think I did it last December. I think. Anyway, sometime like last year, I was saying basically in that reading that he is contemplating leaving because he's very stressed and overworked. He's doing a lot of the translating, a lot of business stuff, business management, believe it or not. Like translating conversation, business deals, and other stuff with celebrities and other things like that. So he's under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure to maintain that, as well as be an idol and technically be the leader when overseas. So yes, he is going through a hard time. Yuta likes Mark like a brother, and Win-Win likes Win-Win like a potential lover. Clap. It's Kira. Yeah, he don't. Let's see. They debuted in 2014. Tower readers. Okay, I read that one. 1D has weird energy too. Can you do a reading on whether or not Jungkook and Sana dated? I do not think they dated. But I guess wouldn't hurt. No, they did not date. They did not date. Yeah, it's saying, and even with the Hermit just coming out next, it's just talking about he's way too inside to ever, be out there dating, especially specifically not another celebrity. Bro, I've been wanting new decks, but I'm broke as me too. Like I've collected probably the maximum amount of decks that I can at this current time. I have a little wish list that I have a few decks. I have like 6 decks on there that I wanted. The El Goliath deck was kind of really expensive and I couldn't get it, and I'm so mad at myself because it's like it's sold out. Like there's no more. They didn't make any more, and the person is like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna make a version 2," and I'm like, "I wanted version 1." I wanted version 1, and it's sold out, and they're not creating any more of the El Goliath tarot, and I'm really hurting. And so now I'm like at this point, like when I see a tarot deck, if I have it, I'm just gonna have to get it because I don't want that to happen. It's so painful. It's so painful. Like when I see a deck that I really want, and it's just like I can't get it, and then it's no longer there, and they don't make it anymore. I'm really happy because the True Black Tarot, this one actually at one point was completely out of print. It was like completely out of print. And my sister actually got this for me for Christmas. I didn't even know it went back. I didn't even know this deck actually went back into stock. I didn't know it came back into stock. But my sister got it for me in Christmas because every time I looked, this mess was sold out. And it was expensive. So I was like, I can't get it, but I really want it. Huh? I know, and then I couldn't get my hands on it. I was like, I know I'm just gonna be watching people use it and cry over it, for as long as possible. And I got it for Christmas, and I'm like super happy and like so like blessed and honored and thankful. Yeah, so this is the deck. I love this deck. You can't really shuffle it like your typical. You can't like bridge shuffle it. It's really hard. It's really hard. It does not bend at all. Like, see if I take this deck, like this deck will bend, and I can shuffle this really easily. Love this deck too, but it has a lot of nudity. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to what you guys are saying. I want like 10 new decks. Girl, right? I know, Kira. Like, we are on the same page. Yes, Kira, I did see the Edgar Allan Poe deck. I actually have it on my favorites. I saw it because I have like, I have my let me hold on. It's right here on my table. Like, I have this one here, and then I have another copy of the Edgar Allan Poe book out in my other room because I actually had thought I had lost this one. And then I saw the Edgar Allan Poe. I saw the Edgar Allan Poe. Huh? Me too. I saw the Edgar Allan Poe deck, and I was like, I have to get that deck. I'm like, as soon as I make me some money, I am going to get that deck because I love Edgar Allan Poe's work. But yeah. JJ Project's comeback was bomb. Wasn't their comeback just a ballad? I felt so bad because they were like the rest of GOT7 felt really bad for them. They're like, yo, we convinced you to do this, and the song kind of flopped, and we feel really bad. And I just felt bad because I'm like, the reason why it flopped wasn't because the song wasn't necessarily bad, but when people were like JJ Project, people were expecting like their debut song, like shake it for me, everybody. I was expecting them to give me some of that. You know what I'm saying? And it was a ballad, and I love ballads, but at that time I was like, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. But I'm sure the album is good. Yeah, I want that deck so, but yeah. I always wondered about G-Dragon. It seemed like he liked her, but she put up a wall. Did Top and 21 Park Bomb ever have a thing? Okay, so now we're on Big Bang. Okay, let me pull some for these ships. Okay, so let's start with G-Dragon and Sandra Park. Did they date? Huh. That magician is very interesting. This is kind of telling me a whole story rather than just telling me if they were lovers or not. They did have something going on with them that was actually hidden because of their career. Somebody or something changed, or somebody came forward and may have said something or hinted at something. But at the same time, like, I'm feeling like it was, how do I say, not a trick, but like when you do something to play off of something that people believe, but it's not true. Like, you actually did that and sort of in a way to not humiliate, but like you did this, like, they weren't a thing. They weren't a thing. They were not a couple. I don't think Sandra was looking at him like that. But I don't know, it's something weird going on here, and I can't really, it's almost like, I don't know. I'm too tired to even go into whatever the heck is going on there. But it is something weird. They did not date, but there was a weird sort of relationship or dynamic going on there. But like, not saying Sandra is bougie, because I don't think she is, but she has this aura about her coming in the cards where she's just like, she's not looking at him and she's just like, I'm focused on my career. I'm focused on my money. Like, I'm not, dealing with that.
Are you talking about Park Bomb or
I think it was Dara, right? G-Dragon and Dara. I didn't see Bomb. But I did see Top and someone. Yeah. And yes, I was. I'm sorry, hey Chani. Yes, I did like Kara. Um I always used to confuse Kara and for a minute though, but I did like Kara. Um um Hold on, chat. I'm so lost. Top and Bomb. Did Top and Bomb ever have a thing? Did Top and Bomb ever have a thing? No, but they liked each other. Oh, they were okay. No, but there was this thing where they were starting to get worried about liking. Top was starting to worry about liking her. But they were friends. I'm seeing they were definitely friends. She didn't notice. Or like it was she didn't notice or she noticed, but it was like a subconscious notice and she wasn't really like it seems like for the most part it seems like everybody tried to stay in their own lane. Carolina, baby, I'm actually just about to get off. I know you just made it. I'm worn out. Girl, I'm so sorry. I was actually just about to get off because I'm like, the reading quality is going lower because I've been on so long. So I'm getting tired, you guys. So I don't want to like continue reading and give you half-assed readings. So I'm actually going to like stop reading for now. And then I'm going to come back next week, or if something goes on this week, maybe y'all might see me on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I see you, Carolina. Hey, boo. I'm glad you made it. Hey, Haley. Why? Sad face. Yeah, I know, but your girl is getting tired. Your girl is getting. Y'all see that shadow right there on the wall? Y'all see it? You gonna break your spine.
You don't know what I'm gonna break.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Why every time you come in here, the light gets better?
Because I am the light.
I don't know. It's like you just come and you just propel some sort of light upon me.
I bring good vibes.
All right. Good night, everybody. Like the video if you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time in the Lion's Den.
You will also see me. Goodbye.
Unfortunately. Love you all. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah.